Welcome back. Brian Mays here with Mayor Steve Adler. We're talking today about issues in and around Austin on Mondays with the mayor. First of all, pleasure to have you back with us.
Always good to be here. Thank you.
Let's start with a topic in the news this morning. Reports of Austin police vehicles, some poisoning of officers with carbon monoxide inside these police vehicles. What's the city's process for really figuring out the problem and getting to the bottom of this issue?
Well, obviously a big concern. You know, those folks are under enough risk without us imposing one because of the vehicles that they're in. You know, we had sensors that we put in each of the vehicles so that if that particular vehicle was having that problem, we would know. But that doesn't seem to be doing the trick. So I think they're taking a look at swapping out fleet vehicles. And looking as we make new purchases. So this is a concern, and we're going to keep doing the things we have been doing, but we need to be more aggressive.
City Council's been on break for a few weeks now. What items are you talking about and hoping the focus will be on when they return to business?
Well, I think that the main focus is going to be on the budget. The city manager will be giving us her proposed budget on Friday. So during the month of August, a lot of that time is going to be spent by the council taking a look at that budget. I would imagine there are also going to be conversations about what I've been calling the downtown puzzle. You know, we're taking a look at some of the challenges we have downtown, things we've always wanted to do but could never actually put together the funding to get it done. Primarily among those, homelessness downtown, the situation in and around the Arch downtown, but also coming up with funding to complete the MAC, the Mexican American Cultural Center, and redoing 6th Street between Congress Avenue and I-35 so it's more family friendly. Actually creating an income stream for the commercial music industry in the city so that we can create that vertical and always remain the live music capital of the world. And I think that this downtown puzzle, using tourist dollars primarily to pay for these things, is something that the council is going to be taking a look at.
Let's talk more about that. Your plan for housing the homeless. You mentioned that increasing taxes on hotels for tourists to help foot the bill for this. Tell us a little more about the plan and any pushback maybe. You've been out talking to certain people about this that you might be getting.
Well, you know, a city like Austin, which is a creative and innovative place, needs to be creative and innovative about how we do government as well. There are limited revenue streams that are available to cities, and one that is a revenue stream associated with doing a convention center expansion. It enables us to access dollars we would not otherwise be able to access because there's a special law that says if you're going to do a convention center expansion, you can access those dollars. So now we're taking a look at whether or not that is a tool we should use in order to be able to access dollars we need for things like homelessness and historic preservation and other projects. In addition to that, expanding the convention center obviously helps us bring in tourist dollars and sales tax money, and at a time as we're going through the budget and trying to hold down increases on property taxes, we need to find other revenue streams, and that's what I'm focused on now.
Finally, this morning, the special session is underway at the state capitol, into week 2 now of the special session. What areas or concerns do city leaders in Austin have with what's taking place and the discussions taking place during the special session?
Well, you know, obviously property tax increases are an important thing. 75% of the property tax increases that we're feeling here in Austin are a result of school tax increases, which are the direct result of the failed school finance system. So the legislature was really concerned and focused on helping us with property tax relief. They really need to be fixing the school finance system, and that's the one thing that they're not doing in this special session. They're spending their special session focused on things like a bathroom law and tree ordinances and really micromanaging cities. And I just wish that the legislature would do what everybody wants them to do, the single thing people want them to do, especially here in Austin, where we're going to be spending and sending to the state $1 billion over the next couple years that doesn't come back to us under the school finance system, is fix that system. That's what the people want the legislature to do.
Mayor Adler, thank you for your time and your thoughts this morning here on Midday.
Thank
we'll
you.
be right back.